chat? What's going on? Crazy taxi. My fucking childhood. I'll be honest though, I don't think anybody wants that shit. Shit ain't gonna hit like it was in our childhood. The 25th anniversary of Xbox.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires.
Xbox will never die unless they stop making mandatory exclusives. You have to play it for certain things. You have to have it for certain things. So like Fable, if that's still a only console type thing,
opens its gates
you're fine.
only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
I mean, that's cool, but what I said still doesn't change. They didn't give up Fable. Fable's like their biggest thing, Halo 2. But other shit is like, the only reason it's quote unquote dying is because you can play all this shit on PC. That's Microsoft. They updated that Minecraft ARPG. It looks like, hold on now. I might have to carry Crystal to this. Hold on now. They did, they updated it. Oh, this shit's fire. Everything's with Game Pass, bro.
World premiere.
Fuck. World premiere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fable?
admirers of the mysteries of magic.
Fable? No,
Take
no,
your
no.
seats before the lights
This is,
go down and the curtain rises.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
It's
god.
about to begin.
Oh my god, what is that game called?
Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness?
Fuck, I forget what game this is. I know what game this is though.
And illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. Oops. That's your cue.
The hell?
Run. A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Hey man. Hey man. Just freaky ass shit off my screen, man. We don't fuck with the devil.
What would you give for victory?
There will be no devilish activities in my house.
Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
I'm getting them vibes. Hold on now.
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy
Get them
your
vibes.
enemies, break their will?
Oh, I knew I was getting them
Would
vibes.
you have the strength, the resolve to wield it?
Oh. Ooh.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Fuck no.
For your country,
Damn.
your empire. For your emperor.
That might be tough. Wait, starring Vincent Cassel as Napoleon? Like Napoleon, like the actual Napoleon? Oh, wait, this might be actually tough. What the fuck? Bethesda, what we doing? What we doing, Bethesda?
Glenumbra's full of thieves.
What we doing?
What is it you're after?
What we doing, Bethesda?
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Fuck is we doing, Bethesda?
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner?
Woo! ESO!
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Xbox might be bringing the vibes back. They might be bringing the vibes back.
There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Nah, I agree. I agree. Good ESO. Wait, it's out now? What the fuck? Oh, hey, we might be on that. I'm not gonna lie. Good ESO gameplay. All right, now, what the hell is this? Featuring national parks and national monuments. Hey, guys, remember my birthday is in 8 days. 8 days, all right? What we doing for my birthday, man? Because I'm not going nowhere. I'm gonna sit right here in this fucking house. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This, hey, what they call this? This is a skip. This is a fucking skip. Anyways, so yeah, well, this can be our intermission. I started late, so we missed Gears of War. I will be playing that. Motherfucker, Flight Simulator 2024. Hey, they need to get a fucking grip. They need to get a fucking grip. I was just giving y'all praises. You need to get a fucking grip. You need to get a fucking grip. But yeah, we missed Gears of War. We missed Halo. Some good shit. The Gears is gonna be good.
Yet it cannot be seen. The wind passes.
Where winds meet? Where winds meet?
Sound. People.
Where winds meet?
Within.
Where winds meet? Come on.
Move in
Come
secrecy,
on.
Renowned for their mastery of mechanisms.
Ooh.
As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
Life is in there, in my journey. Yeah. There it is. With exclusive benefits for Xbox Game Pass members available today. All right, man. Hidden Mountain. Sip my coffee, Cash.
Dracula's castle is just ahead. I have come here to destroy
Dracula!
you, just like my father, mother, and their allies before me.
Woo! Don't bring back the vibes.
Me when
Nah.
I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
They said, let's show these youngins what old games were like.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse
Platformer,
and
baby.
strengthen yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, she kind of frying shit though. I fuck with it. She's kind of frying shit. I'm not gonna lie.
What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Whoa, that's good mechanics.
I will
Oh, I might get this. I'm actually getting this.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will
What up, Teddy?
hunt the night.
All right, now y'all, hey, y'all better stop releasing shit so close to goddamn GTA. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with that though, Castlevania. I fuck with that. That's a good joint. That's a good joint. Serenity.
Some years have a color to them.
Yo, we need a banger.
A haze.
What if GTA
that
pulls a
seems to fill
cyberpunk?
the
What's that
whole
mean?
world.
Like, what do you mean?
And its glow.
Which is also impossible, but they've had way more time to work on their game than Cyberpunk did. They've spent 2.3 billion on that
Dear friends
creation of that
who've
game
always
already.
needed.
So I think we'll be all good.
And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze.
That's not true. They didn't pull anything.
As dreams.
I mean, I literally had the game from the beginning and my game was fine. It was people buying the game on regular Xbox and regular PlayStations, not the upgraded versions, and then frying their systems, and then people buying the game on bad graphics cards. Mind you, yes, that is on them to like make a better port of the game. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't. The game was not made for, you know, older systems, and it was frying people shit, and everybody was on older systems that was getting fried. But people who had the software that could handle it was fine. The only glitch I experienced on Cyberpunk on release was people's heads being through the roof when they were driving around in cars. That shit was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the internet makes shit seem way worse than what it is. Because you gotta really go look at the facts for shit like that. Because that's in this generation, that's what ruins games' reputations. People just saying shit on the internet without actually knowing what's going on, and then it just spreading like wildfire. Persona 6, I know my boy Jamal is happy. He loves the Persona games. I hate roll turn-based games. I can't stand them. I can't play them. My ADHD is just, I can't do it.
World premiere.
World fucking premiere. What we doing? Activision. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing, Activision? Is this what I think it is? What we doing? Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Oh my God! Spyro, nigga! Oh, they shit it. They shit it. Yo. Yo. Nah, they shit it. What? 2027, golly. That game is just an idea right now. Damn, they showed 2 seconds of that motherfucker. They said, hey, it's an idea. We just want to get y'all excited. Nah, they bringing Spyro back. That's goated.
Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that for?
My
Damn.
finger slipped.
My finger slipped.
And the tanglers on my tail.
My finger slipped.
Come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
You listen.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand.
Then give my regards to the Sandman.
Damn, cuz.
Cheap rubbish.
A corpse in hand is worth
Good gunplay.
as they say.
I don't mind it.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me.
What's this shit called again, chat?
And fucking Darrow.
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months now. We're putting the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices. But I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya.
Hey.
The ways they
Hey.
stick it to ya. And when they're done with chucking it up, oh, downstairs, well, they're all gonna screw you.
Oh yeah, nah, this bitch gonna be fire.
Nothing's ever
This
given
bitch gonna
to
be
folk
fire.
like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Downstairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the
Coming in due time. Man, Oh, these damn 2027 ass games, man. That was the Xbox console exclusive.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters
Matt
and
Booty.
incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full
They did
of
just have
choice
Forza
and
6.
consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming
If my last
exclusives,
name was Booty,
Gears
I'd go
of War
get a
EA
name
in
change.
2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month,
A
the teams
movie?
at Infinity Ward and
Hold
Activision
on!
gave us a glimpse of the story.
Call
and
of Duty
gameplay.
movie would be
Today,
gas.
they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Nah, see, they got these studios got to take advantage of that shit. They just can't make them corny. Like a COD movie, a Gears movie. Fucking, bro, Fallout did it successfully. Halo. They did it. Yo. Wait, was that Kim Jong-un? What is going on? Oh, this is tough. This is already tough. This is already tough. This is already tough. What I mean? Yo, they told me Call of Duty look like Call of Duty again, bruh. That's what my people from the inside is telling me. They telling me all them dumbass screens is gone, all that extra ass shit gone, all that dumbass gun shit gone.
Hey, I'm gonna head downstairs real quick.
They saying COD look like COD again. I might be back frying these little niggas.
I'm gonna be fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I know they can't outthink me, which means they can't outshoot me. Ooh, bitch.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. I told him to get his ass up here.
Copy.
Damn, hell no, that's on him. Damn. They homie just died and he said, fuck him.
Let's find that HVT.
This is multiplayer, chat.
Letting that intel compromise your location.
I'm falling.
Shit.
You know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT. Hey, hold on.
What's up?
Ooh, you ain't even shooting at nothing, nigga. Oh my God, that scared me.
Yeah, you're all right.
Oh my God, get up. Oh my God. Man, whoever Cold Reese is ass. This nigga booty. Hit a shot.
HVT? Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Oh!
I got you, man.
You good?
Let me get some ammo.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dog used the entire clip on him. Nigga is ass water.
Yeah, I got it.
Get to extraction, get to extraction. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it. Oh my God. He's going through it. He's going through it. He's going through it. Oh my God. He's holding the angle. He was holding the right hand.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy.
He just broke his screen. He just
have medical.
He just broke his screen, chat.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
Yo, go Reem. Oh, he turned on him. Oh! Get up! Oh my God! Oh, look at the gear! Look at the gear! Did you see the gear? Oh, I wish I could. Look at the gear! Look at the gear! Look at the face mask! Oh my God! Oh! It's Ghost! Nah, hold on, cause like literally, yo, Crody, I don't think you understand, Crody. Like that is where I was a legend in Call of Duty, legend, you know. Like, and that looks like what I'm used to playing. I might be back. I might be fucking back. Yeah, see, like I said, I didn't even finish Alien Isolation 1, so unless somebody gives me Alien Isolation or 2 and $1,000 to play it, I'm not playing it. So we never playing it.
Gears debuted in 2000.
So we don't add those stupid skins. Yeah, I hope they keep it like military based. Like what I just saw was fine for skins, like the cool ghost shit
Another rare moment.
and the war pig mask. Those were cool. Those are all like authentic things.
With our fans.
But if I see Nicki Minaj in the game, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
To get there, we're taking it all the way back.
Yeah, I said the game plus $1,000 though, Manny. So don't waste your money, man, because that other part ain't getting covered.
It's a day of unimaginable.
Maybe
loss that sits at
1,500.
the heart of our universe, and today, for the first time, we're
You
ready
ain't
to take
paying
you
for
inside
that.
the
You
studio
that.
and show you all the ways to play
Nah.
with our new movements, weapons,
'Cause
and
I-
modes that will make E-Day the
Nah.
most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5.
Let me talk
It's
to
a new
Lauren.
foundation with a blank slate.
All right,
So
how about
we
this?
took
I'll
a
make it
moment to reflect on
impossible.
what makes Gears so
$1,000
special
today.
us
Good
and
luck,
our
y'all.
fans. We realized that all of the
This
things
is the
that make
only
this
day
world
that this
feel so
deal is
unique,
lasting. You have until the end of the day. If you don't get it done, we're not doing it.
An over-the-top spectacle. They're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time. E-Day.
Cause fuck that shit.
The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history
The
of
damn
Sarah
game
forever.
almost killed me.
And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet.
E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before.
Bro, I
because we didn't have the technology
used to know the
do
entire
it.
coalition
we finally
staff.
have the tools to reimagine
Like,
the Gears
and talk to
world
them
at
every
a new,
day.
unprecedented level
I
of
now
detail.
realize and recognize nobody. Shit.
We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world
Bro, they
we've
always get
ever
the most
created.
ass niggas to do the demonstrations.
With
Like,
seamless,
nigga, why are you starting with your aim on the ground?
Fully dynamic ray trace lighting and richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons, and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits
You bringing
harder.
back Rise for E-Day? Hey, it depends on what they
Feels
do.
like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Sarah, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life
Yo,
while
what is
grieving
up,
the loss of
guys?
someone they
It's your
both
boy,
loved.
Becky. And right here, I'm about to pull
Carlos
up and show you
Santiago,
guys
Dom's
the
older
greatest skin. I know y'all see this Rise drip. You feel me? Look at that beautiful Rise landscape. Look at that banner in the back. The
Look at my
Mark
brand.
Wheeler, bro.
Look at my
Really the
brand in a
best
video
esports
game.
skin that we've
That's
had
my
drop for
shit.
ourselves, and it's the current best one in Gears 5.
That's my
So if
shit.
you guys like the skin so far, you know what I mean?
Bring me back, bro. Good gameplay. Good gameplay.
I'm about to say, he better not update me either. I did not throw that nade when I should have.
Okay. Hit a shot. Hit a shot.
Doinks, boy.
Hey, the away team even rocking the skin. What they on, man? All right. We back on it. We back on it. I had to flex real quick. Had to stunt
a
real
desperate
quick.
survival in a brand
That's what
new
happens when
city.
you're a legend in this space, man. I got skins in Call of Duty. I got skins in Gears of War. This is what we do. It's just what we do.
Decided to focus our story on just one city, so you could really feel what war does to people. When we started creating Kelowna, we wanted it to be more than just a backdrop. We wanted it to feel alive, like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization,
Hey, stop saying the year amounts, bro.
war effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history,
Reminding niggas how
it
old
made
they
sense
getting.
to lean into
Chill
that
out, man.
classic Gears retro vibe.
Chill out, man.
Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology. Kind of like those gritty industrial cities from the 1970s. We also looked right outside these windows at the mountains, the ocean, and local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets mixed with open spaces let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor.
Man, goddamn that whoever is playing is wild ass.
And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before.
That's tough.
In Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide down corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles.
This might be, I don't know though.
Crumbling buildings.
This might be the crackheads might run away with this one.
At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off the balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building, 4th floor.
A Raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with what they doing
in a Gears game.
They're showing that they didn't use any AI.
Control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use e-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant.
Bro, hit an
Locusts can come
active.
out of the ground anywhere. You could toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world. Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of
Yeah,
the
they
city's
cooked.
a character,
They went
and
crazy.
It's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes. A sharp comms
It don't look like they got
officer who never made it to
Carmine.
the front lines
I mean, he'll
despite
be
his
in the
dreams of
online,
military
but
glory.
he might not be in the story.
Megs and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty. And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
When it comes to the Locust, To make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and
Horror
vicious.
game. We love it. Woo!
The boomers are even bigger this time around. Like living battering rams smashing through doorways onto the battlefield. The wretches scream so loud it disorients you before they rip you apart. And the Reavers, they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has never been a horror game, but the world has always felt horrifying. And with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the arm or leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a heavy shot on a limb, and our dismemberment system will rip it clean off in glorious detail.
The Nasher is going to get you the most satisfying shots, covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range e-hole closing potential. The Incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment when you finally get to slice a grub in two.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
I'm not gonna lie, they going crazy. Nah, they going crazy.
There's the sound design.
It is.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006. And rebuild it from
No bullshit. I really do. I like how they're showing, because this is setting a good standard for game studios right now. They are showing that there's no AI using this,
you can
like,
hear all the gnarly details
at any level. And I think games are gonna have to start doing this shit, because
I always think about
The
our
AI
acoustic
shit is
system
getting
like
fucking
this.
scary,
I'm
bro.
walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral. And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can
I
bring
beat
your own
every
squad
Gears
to
of
this
War
fight.
with my brother
In
Roger
campaign,
Saffold.
all 4 characters are playable.
Every
from the
single
start.
one.
And we support 4-player online co-op. and
All the way
2-player
dating
split
back
screen
to
on
being
console.
in middle school, he'd come
Versus,
pick me
our
up.
sweaty squad-based PvP is back. With the
He picked
collection
me
of
up.
4v4 modes
We go to his
and
dorm
all
at
new
IU.
maps set in locations in and around the war-torn
We get
city of
monsters.
Corona. We've combined
We
classic
stay up the whole
Gears
night. We
symmetrical
fucking
PvP map
beat that
design
shit.
with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content, almost all of which you can just earn by playing the game, completing in-game challenges.
And it's
events,
crazy
and
to say
achievements.
that we have,
today,
me and him
we're
both
excited
had
to announce a
company
dynamic
that
new
has
evolution
fucking
of
skins in
Gears'
this game.
iconic PvE mode. Horde
It's crazy
City.
how the world works,
It's a
man.
12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust Invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps. We'll have more to share soon, and we hope you join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
I like it. Got the weak spots on them.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility
bitch, I'm
to make sure
old.
we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the
Hell,
absolute
bro.
shittiest
Oh my
of times
God.
with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate
Nah,
to.
this is bringing back memories. Holy shit.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox, it's almost like a homecoming. It's like returning back to our roots and saying, fuck yeah, we're back. And we have so
Fuck yeah,
many
we're
more
back.
stories to tell. It's an incredible honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
Ty,
Ooh.
what a nightmare.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. This is very good for the system. This is very good for Xbox. Wolong 2, Clockwork Revolution, Fable, big Fable things. Noah, Magicians,
take your seats.
Violent Mortis. Doom. Hey, Minecraft Dungeons 2, baby. Yep, Persona 6, folks. Persona 6.
Now you ready to get to it?
Halo campaign evolved. Big Call of Duty, baby. Just say they taking me back to the good times, man. Metro.
I've proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy you.
Good Castlevania game. Hey, we might, hey, Fallout 76 Infestations. Look, hey, whoever want to play, let me know. We might have to get up on that thing for real. No cap. No Kizzy. It's out. It was a crazy taxi. Woo. Xbox. www.